throw it out on the table, Wings.
I don't care how many subscribers I have. I seriously don't. Because guess what? I'm going to get the same views on my videos every time because my channel is so big that when you pop my shit into a fucking search engine on the fucking YouTube page, I'm going to come up. And that's fact. I mean, if you want to unsubscribe, do it. I mean, you're hurting yourself more than you're hurting me because you can.
I found out today that if you go on YouTube and you type in the letters F and P, my name instantly comes up.
Really?
Is that in Google?
The auto suggest at the top.
If you're looking for anything with wings, you get me, baby.
I'm going to see how long it takes to get Woody's gamertag. W-O is not doing it. W-O-O. Woody Woodpecker is here.
Yeah, I saw that. You're not as famous as Woody Woodpecker yet.
No.
But I am more famous than FPS Doug, who I was named for. So,
you need to type in Wood, and then I come up in the auto-suggest. Yeah, kind of cool.
Where I'm trying to get Wings. I got Wings at Wingso on Google.
So the last question that this jackass asked was, Kyle, do you find yourself a god among men?
Why are we answering all this guy's questions?
It's because
this Jedi mind tricks with 3 X's on his name on this forum sucks.
That's what this guy did to Woody.
Podcast. I want a negative 100 karma on Jedi mind tricks.
I took away the negative karma.
Oh, why? I loved it.
I'll explain
I want to see another donkey's ass or like a fucking don't feed the troll
I'll
sign.
explain. So what happened is the people who were actually trolls, the people who reveled or reviled in this negativeness, loved their negative karma, and it was a goal for them to create as much anger on the forum as they could, and this was like a trophy system for them. And the people that had good intentions but just said something that was unpopular for whatever reason, the karma hurt their feelings. So nothing good was coming out of it. The trolls were loving it, and the good people were hating it. And that's like the opposite of what I'm going for.
Here's what I would do with the karma. If you get negative 15 karma, you're blocked. Your username is deleted, and that's it. So, like, the community weeds out the trolls themselves.
The thing is, I need to look at it, but I think sometimes people were, like, single-handedly wrecking karmas. Reloading the page, downvoting multiple times, using multiple accounts, and, trolls were attacking well-intentioned people.
Okay. I remember this one guy, he posted a thread, and he said, I said in the thread that I liked Commando Pro, and now I have negative 3 karma. And he misspelled karma, and I don't know. I'm a grammar Nazi, so I'm like,
I saw.
I'm
that.
like
negative.
I'm like, you also misspelled karma. Now you're negative 4. Somebody comes right behind me. Somebody comes right behind me. They're like, negative 5. And then it's like,
oh shit!
And they're just getting him, and I was telling everybody about it. I was laughing my ass off. I'm like, Woody will catch that eventually and take it down.
Oh, that poor guy. I kind of feel bad for him.
You see, this is an example of karma used for evil. Well-intentioned people getting abused.
I love it. I was user because I was like, you misspelled karma. Grammar Nazi for life. negative 4 karma. Bitch.
I saw that.
Wow. Hey, I have a question. Can I ask a question?
Please.
Is that okay?
Yes, you
earlier Wings was saying he would spit on somebody, right? Didn't know what you said if they were on fire before you'd help them?
Mm-hmm.
Or you said you wouldn't give them gas or something. What, if you guys had the money, say you're a very rich person, would you give homeless people money? Not enough money that they could, live the rest of their life, but would you give them money on the side of the street?
So, Kyle, this is a hypothetical. Let's pretend that you had extra cash.
Yeah, for Kyle, this is like true life, right?
Oh, God. You guys have got to stop saying stuff like this.
No.
Oh, I'm not the one talking about my $20,000 guns. Oh, my God.
I didn't want to say.
We asked
I'm gonna create some fake stats here and say 80% of the people are homeless. Got there for a reason.
Uh-huh.
I'm the same way. I'm right there with you. Even though I'm a generous kind of guy, I can't see myself giving somebody money that put themselves.
I understand some people might have had a business deal go wrong and everybody shit on them and throw them out in the cold. That happens. But most of those motherfuckers are heroin addicts, cocaine addicts. You give them $100, they'll steal the wallet in your back pocket while you walk away. That's the kind of people homeless people usually are. Yeah. No.
Does
I would
anyone
push them into the street and maybe have a tire run their face over, and they should thank me for that.
Does anyone here know anybody who's homeless? Like,
I know
of a guy. There's a guy who walks around the street right here, and he sits up at the store all the time. He got like 300 fucking dogs that follow him around.
And he's a drug
I feel
addict?
bad for him. I don't think he's a drug addict, but I think he's like, I don't know what he is. I seriously don't. I've never bothered to talk to him. Because he's always picking up cans and shit, and he pays like somebody $20 to drive him up to the recycling center to turn them in. And that's what he does every day. He picks up cans and anything on the side of the road, and he goes turns it in for money.
So I'd see homeless people in Philly, and some of them just looked broke and like there was nothing wrong with them, and some of them were clearly mentally ill in one way or another. Yeah. And none of them. Although on the West Coast, I saw more guys who looked like they had the drug habit. But on the East Coast, I think of them more as guys who, I don't know, just didn't figure out how to do well at life.
I mean,
I think it's more about... Go ahead, Kyle.
Oh, in Atlanta, like, one place that I would see a lot of... Like I wasn't one, like, walk the streets of Atlanta late at night. I know better than that. So, like... But if you were at a basketball game or a hockey game, like there's this little caged-in area outside of Phillips Arena where you could go outside and smoke, and the hobos knew that's where to go. You could go and pick up some quick cash because like you've got all these people in this one little area, and they've all got the hobos know we've got money because we just paid for a ticket for a Thrashers game, and we're all up there smoking cigarettes. We gotta have money, so they're always there like change. And I just always wanted to put my cigarette butt in their cup. I can't stand hobos. I can't stand them.
Yeah. I mean, outside of somebody being, like you said, mentally ill, I mean, if you see somebody maybe has a limp or something on the corner, I mean, he could have it like not an intelligent conversation maybe, but he could have a conversation with you. I cannot see giving that guy any of my money. That's only going to encourage what he's doing. And I don't know. I think people like that, they just lack motivation maybe.
I take it back. I did give one guy money. I saw a guy on a corner in Athens one time. Like he was at the corner, like as I drove by. Like it wasn't like at the corner of the sidewalk. It was like on the corner of the road at an intersection. And he had like a messed up leg. There was something wrong with his leg. I don't really remember, but I think he was a Vietnam. He was some kind of veteran. He said something. His signs said something. He was a veteran, and he looked all fucked up, and his leg was messed up. So I gave him $50. But like. Normally, I don't give those people money. That guy probably was like, "Fuck yeah, $50! You know how much liquor I can buy with this shit?" And threw the fake cast off and like ran like a flash to the liquor store.
Ran to his.
If he's a veteran, he would have VA benefits. VA, that's free medical care.
Well, I mean, maybe like a chronic injury, maybe like or maybe like something that it's not exactly like he's got a bullet wound. It's just that he's just got a bad leg now. I don't know. Whatever. I don't want to hate on you hobos that too much because I know there's a lot of you out there listening to our podcast.
That's why I felt that was maybe a safe topic. I wasn't going to get any real hate.
It was like I said in my video the other day. Like I think it's pretty safe to make fun of the deaf people because the deaf people aren't listening. And
I really hate these Battlefield forums on Huppet Gaming. These guys are talking trash about me. I've got a better win-loss and KD than all you motherfuckers. Fuck y'all.
Wings pulled the rug right out from under you, Kyle. You were on your ass right now.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, Kyle.
Wings is like focusing on a forum somewhere.
Do you need a hand up, Kyle?
He just trolled your topic. He just took it away.
Absolutely.
But that's Wings. Wings wouldn't be Wings.
Hey, so I got a question for.
Story of the bro.
Let's do that instead of the question. Cool story, bro. Hit it, Wings.